Hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we're back with part 2 of Heartworm. If you haven't watched the first entry, I highly encourage you to do so, as this is a fantastic game steeped in 90s horror aesthetic. If you like games like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, you will love this playthrough. Last time we ventured to an abandoned house to find a portal, a room that lets us go to the other side, to look past death itself. However, we found that not all is as it seems, and we're walking through twisted representations of our own memories. So, let's continue on as we venture through the neighborhood that is a twisted version of the one we saw as a child. The garage key later on, somewhere else. Let's try going next door. We know something's in here, so let's be cautious. Shit, where'd it go? Can it not? Nope, there it is. What do I do about that? Okay, so it disappears and reappears, so I gotta be really cautious about what I do. Shit. Shit. Finally. That took a minute. And they all just seem like staticky reflections of ourselves. Grab that. Yes, please. Alright, anything else to look at? TV, maybe? Blurring static. Is something shifting underneath it? I can't tell. Alright, so upstairs is blocked off. We can tell that. Let's try one of these side rooms, if we can even open the doors. It's stuck. Of course it is. Well, what about the other door? Handle is broken. Nice. Is there anything? Let's try upstairs then. Oh, it's broken open. Can I slide through? I sure can. There are faces on the wall, I'm realizing. Door number 1, stuck. Door number 2, stuck. Bathroom. I see where all the water is coming from. I remember when Sally's mom was sick, and then they said she accidentally drowned. I figured it out as I got older, though, that she drowned herself. Candle. And unlike candle, the wick still looks dry somehow. Use. The candle's lit. It feels like something changed, but not here. Alright, I guess we'll have to venture back somewhere. Handle is broken. Okay, let's go downstairs and see if something changed. Doesn't immediately seem like it. One of these other doors? Stuck, okay. Okay, so it doesn't seem like something changed inside this house. Perhaps something somewhere else changed. Don't know what. Let's check Grandpa's house real quick. See if there's something in the first floor, like that door that was locked. Nope. That just goes back to our bedroom. Check the garage. Ah, we unlocked it with the house key. I didn't realize we could do that. You don't need the house key anymore, discard it. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Didn't realize we still had it. What is that up there? How do I get that? There's a hole in the ground. No comment about the big hole? Okay. We can move this, though. What do I do with this? I see. Nice. And that lowers the door. Look at that. Okay, before we go up there, I'm going to read the note. Note. Obituary. JR, age 68, beloved husband, father, and grandfather, died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. JR was born in the Bronx and lived in the Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in '91 from a long engineering career at Burke-Palmer Corps. And after retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platt Street Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Burke-Palmer Diehards and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. JR was also a member of the chess club at the Sacred Heart University. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be held. A reft is torn off and missing. So this is our grandfather who seemingly recently died, who we had a very close relationship with. What do we got? Take camera bag, yeah. What exactly do we do with the camera bag though? Combine with camera bag? I guess we may find out a little later on. Oh, we have a little diorama. Train. A detailed model diorama depicting a small city near the mountain. It looks like the front car of the train is missing. Okay, search for the front car of a train to unlock some other hidden secrets. Will come into play later on. What do I do with the camera bag though? Because I can't combine them. Use. Equipped camera bag and can carry 2 more items now. Oh, okay. It's basically a backpack, gotcha. Noted. What is going on? Can you, like, get off my property? And stay away. Okay, we still have a couple of fellas down this way that we need to take care of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done and dusted. Let's add more film to the camera and we're all out. Okay. No more spares. No more spares for right now. Let's venture into this house. Is this the save area? It is. Let's do a quick save. Hey, can I help you? Okay. That was very loud in my ear. And taken down. Okay, what is in this house? Door is cemented over, so we can't go in there. This one has a light on. Perhaps we go in this one? Unnerving. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Show yourself. 3, 4, 5. That took more than it should have. Cry about it. Okay, let's continue on. This has an ominous red glow. That looks promising. The red static is all I see through the crack. It won't budge. Never mind. Why is it so snowy? Did we just get dropped out in an entirely... Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. It's all snowy now. Like in a different part of the neighborhood, maybe? Jeez. We only have like the one spot to go to. Or maybe we have more. Taken down. The funeral home, so likely where the funeral was held. Dealing with grief. 3 candles lit inside the funeral home. The window won't open. Locked. I don't see a keyhole anywhere. Curious. Okay, so how? Oh, we have lit one, so that lit that one up. So I guess we need to light 3 of the candles to then unlock this door. Let's venture down this way. We know there are more baddies down this way, though. Baddies as in bad guys. Where did that thing go? One's down the alley, one's walking towards me. Let's venture back real quick. Come on. All right. Oh, there's some film. That's a first aid kit, okay. Do we have space for this? We do. We have a lot of first aid kits. We have been lucky to not make too many stupid mistakes. Okay, let's go into this house real quick. If we can. There was an alleyway that they were venturing down, though. Does it go anywhere, though? It does not. It's a dead end. Fuck. Stop. Okay, so this is the side of the house. Let's roll around to the front. Uh-huh. Go up the stairs, I guess. And inside.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad.
Oh, hey.
Although I wasn't paying too much attention back then.
Great.
The divorce was distracting all of us.
Understandable. I think it's coming. Shit. 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 How did I run out? Okay, so I need film. It seems. Because unless I snake around that person, which might just have to be what I do, actually. Unless there's something in here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, I'll leave that for right now. It's gonna take up inventory space. Any film? No. Okay. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Nope, not that way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Wrong way. Oh, there are multiple things in here. That's so fun. That's kooky, even. Excuse me. Pardon me. Door's locked. Won't budge. Short-lived. Another locked door. Okay. Let's use you real quick. Use. And candle lit. Perfect. What about this door? Can we go in this one? I remember the apartments being cramped, but not this cramped. I wonder why this is different. It's not actually the apartment. It is a bastardized reflection of what you remember. We have fulfilled our purpose for this small little area. Go to the hallway, but it won't budge. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, let's leave. I think that's all there is to this area. It's just the one spot. So I don't think I can go beyond these barriers. No. Okay, so I think that's all there is to this area. Let's go double check the funeral parlor real quick, funeral home, and make sure that that second candle is lit. Because if that's the case, then we know that that's what we need to do. And it is. There is 2 of 3. So now we need to find the third one. So then where else do we need to venture? We've done that one. Let's actually save our progress real quick. Make sure we don't get caught in some unpleasant scenarios. Alright, back from my break. Ate some food, took a nap, called it good there. Alright, so we have the third candle we need to light, so we gotta figure out where specifically that is at here in the place. Okay, so we've gone through, I think, all of these buildings, save for maybe one or two. Maybe this house we haven't gone to. Also this hill over here, which may come into play. I'm assuming that's locked. I'm gonna guess that this house is locked too, judging from the very nondescript appearance. Let's head to the hill over here, I suppose, whatever this is, and venture up. What the fuck am I looking at? That is one big ass spider. Bad time to say I have arachnophobia. Let's go up this hill. Seems to be a keypad up here. Or a note. A note. Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time while we fear the unknown. She trawls the darkness patiently, nimble but with might, and mortifies as instinct guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry with nature as her brush, yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch. For us we cower pitifully, ever fearful young and old, yet pray one day will garner strength to escape her stranglehold. Rusted shut. Curious, talking about death. Death personified as a person? Maybe, maybe not. Well, perhaps we'll get past that, that gate. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Right now, though, we have to figure out where specifically we need to go. We know there are places inside the grandfather's house we can't access yet, and there's definitely going to be probably at least one candle in that house, the last candle, for us to access. There was that locked door in the deli. Maybe we go check that out. We also had this house down here that was robbed. Maybe we can access it now. Actually, what is this? It's a pathway. Just a baseball. Can we go this way? We sure can. We can go to the baseball field.
Oh. This place.
What is this?
I never
Baseball
came
bat.
back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
What happened that day? And I beat the shit out of these guys. Am I out? Oh yeah, I'm still out, I forgot. Well, that's fine. How do I get in here? There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it through the bars. What if I go place this back on the pedestal in the grandfather's house? Would that raise the cage? Probably. Let's go do that. Okay, where was... There we go. Let's place the baseball bat back and see if that does anything. Use, place it back. And ideally, we get a train out of this. Not the anticipated result, but one I'll take nonetheless. We can add it to the diorama, out in the garage, and go from there. Okay, let's add the train back. What does this do? What do we gain? What do we gain? A key. Where does the key go? To the side room, perhaps? Padlock key. Padlock key. There was one in the deli, I think, on one of the doors. Let's go try that. Try the key. Use? Can't use this here, dang. Okay, not that door. Or maybe we use it at the cage? Or does that just need to be, like, raised up? Alright, let's give this a shot. Or does this just need to be raised up? Nope, okay. Then, let's try to figure out what padlocked door this goes to. Okay. Hold on. So not that one. Okay, so one. How fun. Okay, there we go. It wasn't a pattern, it was just we'll go around the bases at the correct time. And let's light the final candle. Cool. All right. Still don't know what I'm using this padlock for, but I'm gonna assume that the funeral home, the doors are probably now open, and I can go inside, maybe? Then what's the key for? The heavy padlock. Okay, let's go to the funeral home. Are the doors unlocked? All 3 candles are lit. Window won't open. We can go inside now. Perfect. There is a note. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak is now silent. Is in the now silent living room. The set of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, and our homes are the hosts. So whoever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Haunting. Really haunting. That spoke to me. The different ways cemeteries manifests. What is that noise? Ah, an eye. And a casket. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just over here. I teleported. Somehow. The casket teleported me. Where am I? Where are we? In a town. I can see that. Rusted shut. I can see a book here. Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I've lived or where terrible things happen to me or my loved ones, but they're all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mom? It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Say that again. Is there anything in the cemetery proper we need to grab? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I guess we venture out into this city and see what all is there. Ghosts that way. Anything this way? We are open, we are open. Just a destroyed highway, gotcha. I'm just gonna check all the doors, see if any of them actually open, but I don't think they do. Wasn't there... Okay, it's moving, that's why. A crashed vehicle or a disposed vehicle? I don't know. But I think for right now, all we really need to focus on is just getting down the street. I think we'll know when we see it which building we need to go into. Such as over here, probably. Never mind. Not here. Now this feels very reminiscent of Silent Hill. Secluded city, shrouded in fog, abandoned. Ghostly apparitions everywhere. I think right now all we're doing is just moving through. Go in here? I do. It's a save area, which is not what I expected the interior to be. But I'll take it. And I'll save. Excuse me, pardon me. Do we go up here? Or is this gonna fuck me? Door is lashed from the other side. It fucked me. That's what it did. Ow. Ow. Thanks, bud. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, where else are we venturing today? Let's take a right. Where does right go? Anywhere specific. Anywhere specific. Anywhere at all. That is a big spider web. I don't like that. I don't like that there's a big spider web over here. That has certain implications about what we're gonna encounter here shortly. Alright, let's go down this side alleyway. And hopefully we don't encounter a giant spider. But something tells me that's going to happen.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole
Why?
family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse.
Well, here's the warehouse. That might be blocked off. That's blocked off. Let's just walk this way. What do we need to do? Let's go in here. Anything? Anything? Wood? These boards aren't well secured, but I could pry them off the door frame with something. Okay, so find a crowbar somewhere. Crowbar. Can I wander up here? I sure can. So as she said, we're kind of getting a lot of our memories tossed back at us, like I had mentioned quite a while ago. But they're twisted, they're wrong in many different ways, distorted. So this dimension is taking all of their worst memories. Freeman Crowbar. And tossing it right back at him. But to what end? What is the purpose of this reality? Like a punishment for those who are attempting to mess with death, to understand stuff they really shouldn't, to peek beyond the veil? A realm in limbo? Or something else entirely? Or they did not find, heaven or an afterlife, but instead, a hell of their own making. Hi, buddy, I'm gonna leave. Don't mind me. I'm busy, I have places to go, so you'll have to excuse my flight. Go that way, please, go this way, go that way, and then go this way, and then go this way, that way, and then I walk this way. How many boxes are there? Where am I going? I just wanted a crowbar. Okay, we're fine. See, it's nowhere near us. We're fine. I'm sure the crowbar is like right over here. So let's go grab it. And hope that monster doesn't reappear in any way, shape, or form. I think it's like right past this door, right? Sure is. Freeman Crowbar. Located. Nice. I can go pry off those 4x4s. Let's tear down this barrier. Be on our way. Use. Nice. Is there anything over here? No. Was this all I needed to do from this area? I guess so for right now, at least. Perhaps it'll come into use later on. That's blocked off. Was this the only reason to come into the warehouse, was to grab a crowbar? I guess so. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think we just leave. But then what do we use the crowbar for? Maybe this was the entire point, was we get the crowbar and then we head back. I think that's it. That's the warehouse. We were just in. That's the save room. Let's check out the grandfather's house first and then see if that doesn't crack open a door. Use it here, okay. Is there like a gate here? Oh, there is. Hey, there we go. Hello. Let's take a photograph of you. It's a photo. Will you take the garden photo? Yeah. All right, what do I use the garden photo for? Okay, now we have another mystery. Crowbar and the garden photo. What do we use the garden photo for? I don't recall there being any point where a photograph was required. Seriously. I spent a half hour trying to figure out where I use this fucking crowbar and I use it on the damn bus. Okay, let's clearly walk into a spider's lair. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, toss the crowbar aside. I'm sure he won't need it anymore. Yep, there it is. There's the giant spider. Yeah, that's quite large. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it out of this one as easy as some of the other ones. Ooh. Jurassic Park. Lost World. Oh my. Ooh. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. Dodge. Dodge and weave? Oh, we're stuck. We're trapped with a giant spider. Only my worst nightmare. Oh my god, it's so fast. What do I do? Do I take photos of it? I needed to of course. Please go away. Ah, that's cool. That's great. Just fucking splooged all over me. Where'd he go? What are these? Ow. What do I do? Why are they exploding? Okay, I'm fine apparently. Ow. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, it's whatever. I'm getting injured quite a bit here. Oh, great. Okay, avoid the exploding spiders. It's totally an average day. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, leave me alone, please. Thank you. Oh my god. I hate spiders so much. Do you mind? Do you mind? How do I dodge that? Like, holy shit. Okay, it's like degrading, I guess. I'm not really sure how to... better way to put that. Let's grab you. Oh, there's some film. When did that get dropped down? Ow. Why, there's so many, dude. Okay, so I'm not doing well. How do I dodge that? Holy shit. I feel like that's like fucking unavoidable. Cool, that's nice, that's neat. Did I do it? Finally. And it left. Thank God. What is that? Neighborhood page has been added to your inventory. What is that whispering? And we're back. Somehow. I assume that means we're all finished with that area? Yeah, the gate's closed off, so I guess we have everything we need from it. What do I use the... Oh, maybe I put the page here? I do. And that opens up another area. Excellent, perfect. So I need to grab 2 more, it looks like. So 2 more areas we're gonna venture through. And that's gonna be it for Heartworm for today. If you're enjoying this series so far, please let me know in the comments, leaving a like, that way I know to continue the series. Otherwise, I've been SinisterHeart, and I will see you in the next video.